Executive current or former UFC champion on Chael Sonnen's dance card. In August, he took on Shogun Rua.
Chael, one of the best takedowns in the UFC today.
I got to a front headlock position. I was able to lock my hands in a guillotine choke.
He's looking for that guillotine. He's got it under the choke. He's got it. He's going to drop down.
I could feel I had him tight, and there wasn't a lot of time left. But fortunately, I had enough time and was able to finish the match.
Chael's got it. He's got it. Chael Sonnen! Outstanding!
The victory was Chael's first at 205 pounds, where he will remain to take on Rashad.
I will fight wherever the fights are at, whether it's 205 or 185. These guys talk about catch weight fights and all this other crap. There is no such thing as a catch weight. I fight at grudge weight. There are some guys that I want to fight. I have a grudge with.
UFC 167 will be Chael's 44th career fight, and he's back training with one of his original partners.
Today, I'm in Dan Henderson's gym in Temecula, California. We started together in 1999. We were in the same weight class in wrestling, and Dan was the guy. So the band has gotten back together, and he's got even more tricks now. What's that? You can't teach an old dog new tricks? You haven't met Dan Henderson, then.
Henderson is also Rashad Evans' most recent opponent.
Oh, stiff jab. He hurt him on the left, and hurt him again.
In the first round, Dan caught me with a good shot, and it brought the fight out of me, and I was fighting hard for it.
Nice flurry by Evans. That's a combination by Rashad. It's got Henderson hurt. Sugar! Rashad!
I think I struggled in my last two fights because I wasn't hungry enough. I didn't have that passion to go out there and train recklessly and train endlessly and train like a champion. And that's one thing I got back in the last camp is I started to incorporate some of the things that I got away from doing before, some of the things that made me to where the world knows my name. If you cut too many corners, you don't got a square anymore, you got a circle. No more circles. Somebody has to pay for this. Somebody has to pay for the fact that, you know, I got to train 3 times a day. The fact that my body's sore and I can't see my kids. Somebody's got to pay for that. Chael's going to pay for it. Chael has to pay for it. It's the only way.
Rashad's got a very unique style, especially on his feet. The way that he moves, the things he uses for setups, tremendous power with both his rear hand and his rear leg.
When the fight starts, he's in your face right away. You're not going to have much breathing room at all when you're fighting Chael Sonnen.
Look at that. Chael will give him no space, Joe.
I'm the fastest guy in this division, but his movement and his setups make him very difficult to track down.
Watch for a lot of movement, a lot of footwork from Rashad Evans.
I'm definitely difficult to get off my feet. And I'm telling Chael Sonnen right now, I will definitely out-wrestle him.
Rashad showing dominance on the ground.
I think Rashad will be almost impossible to take down. Dan Henderson, who I'm working with now, is a 2-time Olympian, and Dan didn't get him down. I'm not counting on getting Rashad to the ground.
Back on the feet, I have the advantage. I'm a lot faster than Chael. My stand-up is better. I feel like I have more control over my punches.
There's a good combination by Rashad. Punches and bunches on the counter for Evans.
I've never been knocked down in a fight. I've never been knocked out in a fight. I'm very hard to hit.
He's out cold!
There's going to be no safety zone for him. That's what it comes down to, just imposing my will right away, not waiting around. He wants to come and bring the action. He wants to come in right away. Okay, cool. Let's do it.
Rashad looking explosive early here, Joe.
I'm the man of the hour, Joe. Too sweet to be sour. What you see is what you get, and what you don't is better yet.
I am the biggest draw in this sport. I am the highest paid